Okay, bro, if you want calculate pips, how many pips you go get for a particular trade, it's always advisable to use these tools. That's why it's always good to use trading view because there are so many tools that you can make use of. It's always advisable to use these tools. If you are buying, they want to calculate your pips, how much you are getting and how much you are losing. I will show you the tools. And if you're also selling, you want to calculate how much you are getting and how much you are losing. I'll also show you the tools you are going to use. For example, let's check that you want to buy from here. For example, now you want to buy from then you want your take profit to be this to let me reply you, let me know now. Once you reply, let me know. Then you want your stop loss to be around this area. This is just an example. For example, you want the stop loss to be around this area. Let me change it to red color. Okay, so this is what you are going to do here. Since you want to buy, you want to calculate how much you are getting and how much you are losing. This is the see am here, see the cap here. I will wash that cap sef. I wan wash am. Tomorrow I go enter school. So this is the tools you use here. This is what we call long position. This one is if you want to buy, you calculate use this one to calculate everything. This one if you want to sell, you use this one to calculate. This one is also used for calculation also, but this one won't show you how much you are losing and how much you are getting, but it's also used for calculation. And this other one here, measure, is also used for calculation. But since we are buying, let's use this long position. Since I'm buying now, I just put it at this place here. Since this is where I'm buying from. No, while I go talk online now. So I drag this green one here to this place. I drag the green one to this place. Then the red one here is at this edge here, this red line. So I don't know if you get me. So looking at this now, don't mind this other one. This was what I was doing the other time, my previous analysis. So looking at this stuff now, so since you have placed it here, you want to know how much you are losing and how much you are getting. You just okay, for example, okay, let me also tell you in case most of some people are on this thing signal group, something like that. So like the person might just drop a signal and give you entry and say 10 pip stop loss. So people that do not know how to calculate 10 pip stop loss will be thinking, oh, where is stop loss? Where is stop loss? So they won't know how to calculate 10 pip stop loss. So if someone should give you this particular signal, the person give you entry in here, this white line, and give you take profit here, and the person tell you use 10 pip stop loss. What you just have to do is just for you to drag this thing. Once is drag this red line till the thing. Okay, for example, now the person give you this. Okay, you just have to drag this thing here till the thing show you 10.0. 10.0. Look at it here, 10.0. This is it here. Thing show you 10.0. Have you seen it here? This place they are the right this thing. Stop 10.0. This is 10, what will mean 10 pip stop loss. So this time how to calculate 10 pip stop loss. Then for your reward to ratio, sometimes you also see one they're writing reward to ratio. On this trade now, your reward to ratio is 6. You are risking 4% to get sorry. Okay, you are risking 3% to get 25%. So this also you can also use that as reward to ratio to know your reward to ratio, how much you are risking and how much you are also gaining. So let's okay, so this is it here. If you are using 0.1 lot size, that is the lot size, 0.1 lot size, then you don't need to stress yourself any other thing. So for those that are using 0.1 lot size, once you just use these tools will tell you exactly how much you will get once the price reach to here, and if the price is against you, these tools will tell you exactly how much you will also lose Even if you go to any broker or any firm or any platform, that's the same thing you are going to get. So for example, now this particular one here, we are risking it up to this green line. You see it, I'm getting $25. That's the same thing. Then if I want to know how much I'm risking, you see it, 3.9. That's the same thing also. So this other tool is more preferable because this one will show you everything. So this other tool is more preferable. But note, if you are using 0.1 lot size, there's nothing else for you to worry about. Just make use of this one and everything is cool. But if you are using the minimum lot size, 0.01 minimum lot size, then what you have to do is for you to, once you put your take profit and your stop loss like this, you just need to divide it by 10. Since you are using the minimum loss at 0.01, you just need to divide it by 10. So you dividing by 10, you say 25 divided by 10. Whatever they give you is what you are getting. The same thing for the stop loss, 2.9 divided by 10. The same thing, the answer they are giving is what you are getting, is what you are also risking for this trade. I don't know if you get me. So if you are using above 0.1, then you are timesing this $25 here times 2. For example, I'm using 0.2. My take profit here will be $50. My stop loss here will be 7.6. I don't need to get it. So just times to zero. So you just put it here. The green place here will be the length of your take profit. Then the red here will be the length of your stop loss. So that's just it. That's just it, bro. There is no other thing again. Yeah. So the tools you used to use is measure and this short position and long position. For the measure too, it's the same thing. I just put it here, and I take it to this place. It's still giving me $25. So that's it, bro. I don't think there's any other thing you need again. So that is how to calculate your pips. Thanks, bro. I'm sure you understand.